Hey Floss Tube, it's Kerry and Stitches. It's Friday the 4th of November and this is Floss Tube 133. Hello and welcome. Welcome if you are a new viewer. It's lovely to have you here with me, and welcome back if you're returning. I apologise for any background noise today. Next door, I literally sat down to record half an hour ago and got as far as going, hello, this is Kerry and Stitches. And next door started drilling because they're having new doors and windows put in. So it's going to be noisy. So I went, oh well, it's never going to be quiet, and put the washing machine on, and it's all gone quiet. So if there's noise, there's noise. We'll do the best to edit it quietly. If it's terrible, I will stop and we'll do what we can. Anyway, should be a short one, just to flip through and a couple of whips. So thank you for all the love on my whip parade. It was really nice to get all the projects out and see them all and discover that I still like them all and I really want to get some of them done. And it's always that moment when you go, oh, not as far along as I thought I was on this, and oh, I've done a bit more than I thought. So you all seem to like Autumn Town quite a lot, so that's kind of really made me, because it's the one project that I really kind of just go, and I think it's because I haven't got much into it, and seeing all your comments about it really kind of made me want to get it out and stitch on it. So that's fantastic. So thank you, everyone. Right, okay. Let's just jump in, and I'll go through my whips. Let's move out of the way because that's a finish. So we've got Temperature Town. This is the Jardin Prive free stitch along from 2020. This is obviously the 22's weather though, and as you can see, I'm into October, playing catch up. It's all very yellow. I think I had a look through the temperatures, and there's only 4 colours. There's that pale green that I just started. Yeah. So there's the pale green that I've started, and then there's basically 3 shades of yellow. It's going to be a bit of the roof's all different, so that'd be really nice to kind of, all the roofs are different, which, you know, unlike September when they were all pretty much the same. So that'll be fun. And this is on 18 count Pewter from Picture This Plus. Okay. Then we have, oh, we don't, because it's not in here. Never mind, I'll show you next week. I've been stitching on the pumpkin, Rosewood Manor pumpkin, and I have the project bag. It's got all the threads in it. It's got no project in it. I don't know what I've done with it then. It'll turn up. Anyway, Cardinal Points. There we go. I'll show it like that because you know what it looks like. I've stitched quite a lot on this week. I think I've got in 2,000, somewhere in the region of about 2,000 stitches. So there's the whole thing. So since my whip parade, I have gotten all of this in, except that is in the wrong place. That's 1 stitch over 2 minutes, so I'm going to have to take those 3 out and move them across. But never mind, it's all good. Oh, and the big exciting thing, I did discover my borders meter. Look at that, borders meter. Yay, big yay. I'm so close now. I can taste the finish on this. But I'm having to put it away for a couple of days because when I made that mistake last night, I got very frustrated and went, do you know what? Put it away for a couple of days and come back to it. So, Cross Stitcher Advent Calendar. Now, this is from Cross Stitcher Magazine's 388, 389 and 390. And so they gave you the cardboard thing, and it looks like that when it's done with the motifs in it. That's the new lot of motifs. So I haven't quite finished part 2. I didn't quite get it done, but I'm only 1 off, I think, and a bit of backstitch. So that's where I'm at. So I just need to backstitch the holly, and it is just like a few lines. I need to finish the bobble hat, and there's a reason why I've left it like that. It's because it's pink. It's 3 shades of pink, and I'm not a pink person. So I want to get the rest of the, I've looked at the layout, and I mean, I would tend to go for green or yellow, but the bell goes there, star is here, there, star is there, oh, star is there, bell's there, that's all yellow. So yeah, and then there's a pink bauble here. So I don't know whether there might be overkill on the yellow. So I am literally going to leave that till last because it's got 25 stitches, something like that. And then I just need to do 3 Smyrna crosses. Yeah, 3 Smyrnas there as the back stitch. So when I've decided what it's going to be, then it'll be a 10-minute job. So, but yeah, so it's coming on. It's coming quite well. I'm pleased I've pretty much kept up with it. So I've still got 1 bauble to do, but other than that, it's all going well. And my last whip for these, well, technically 3 weeks since I saw you for a proper update, is Gamer, which is officially the pixels that made her. And that I'm doing the letter G at the moment. And it'll spell out Gamer, G-A-M-E-R, all using various video game characters. And it's from PIX Stitch. And I am stitching it on a 20 count charcoal. Oh, got fluff on my nose now. I don't know where that's come from. Should I put it the right way up? There we go. So since you last saw it, I've actually made quite a good bit of progress. I was down here, so I have stitched all of that there. So nearly finished the G, not far to go now. And then just some the back stitch outline in white, and then there's a few bits of black back stitch that kind of just divide up the characters a bit. So yeah, it's coming out really well, and I still need to pick up the DMC that goes in there, so I definitely haven't got it. I've looked in my stash now and I haven't got it, so I think, I mean, that works out at, I haven't got the chart. I think it works out about 400 stitches left, and then the back stitch. So it's definitely doable to get my letter a year finished. So that is my plan, a letter a year on it. I mean, the M is huge, so maybe, I don't know, might be a little bit less. Maybe I might start the M as well next year. So that's kind of where I'm at. And so I've got 1 finish to show you, and this is the Durene Jones Crow Halloween Pendible, which is here. So love it. It's got some sparkly beads on, just in my stash, and it's stitched in Raven from GAST. All my Blackbirds get stitched in GAST, get stitched in Raven. And I did some Rhodes squares as well, 3 Rhodes squares there. So I just need sewing up and putting together now. And this is on just a random, this is a 14 count Aida, and it's just a piece that I dyed myself, hence all the dye spots, because I'm not a professional, but it's fine. It's good, all good. All adds to it. Plans. Cardinal Points. I'd really like to get a page. I'd like to get the border finished and page 6 finished in November, and which will just leave my name and the motif, the centre motif, which is basically a cardinal in a tree, and there's not a lot else on that page. So I'd like to get that though. Finish the border, which is all of the big band border. Finish that and that page 6. So that's my goal for this month. Let's have a think what else. I'd like to finish the pumpkin, because I literally have the vine to do at the top, so that will be, realistically, 2-3 hours work at most. Catch up with Temp Town. Let's get October done. And the Advent, yeah. I've also got a secret stitch to do. My swap piece for Link from the Link is My Home by Winter's swap has been sent and received, but I don't know whether they've opened it. They've got it, but I don't know whether they've opened it. So I won't show that yet. I've got a couple of photographs that I'll put in when it's done, when I know that they've opened it. Right. Last month I showed you this tree from Cross Stitcher magazine and my plant. So I've pulled some fabric for it, and I'm going to basically, it's just a bit of kind of green Rustico Aida. This is pretty much the size. I think I've given myself ½ inch all the way around, but it's fine. I can manage. I can deal. It's fine. I might have been 3/4 inch across the bottom, so it's fine. I can deal with that. I might just bung a bit of fray stop on it, just to I don't lose anything. Because they stitch it on white, and I haven't pulled all the colours, but those are the 2 greens, which I think will show up okay. And the only other colour that maybe was a kind of a turquoisey blue, which this isn't the what. This is the next shade down, so that, because I didn't have a rub on my box, so I think it'll all be fine. I can change a couple of shades of green if I need to, because the green is all in the trees and the holly leaves, so it's fine if I change the colour. It'll be fine. So I'd like to get started on that. 6 weeks. If I call it 6 weeks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. There's kind of 12 bands. So if I can get maybe 2 bands done at a time. Yeah, let's go with something like that. 2 bands a week. Done for Christmas. Right. Haul. Cross Stitcher magazine. $3.90. Right then. So I showed you the advent calendar already. So they did some. So the product kit was to do gift tags. And there's the other advent pictures. So it only came with the threads for the advent, which another 10 colours. It's crazy. So basically they've used different colours every single time, other than like black, white, dark grey. Seems a bit of overkill, really, but you know, pick a palette and stick to it. And you've got the tags and the bells and the twine for the dogs, which I don't think they gave you a full picture of. No, they don't. So there you go. Never mind. Okay. Contents. Stop saying okay. Oh, I must do that willow fabric offer as well. Stitching with Julian is just 2 hands holding each other. This is really pretty. Winter one for the Nature Diary. And then we've got a woolly, it's called Magic of Christmas. And it's got some Maria Diaz kind of pattern to me. Oh, Susan Bates, I was wrong. All the letters and whatnot. We have a nativity. Christmas creatures. Bless these whiskers. So just little animal cards. Interviews with Catch Skinner, Emily Peacock, and Sarah. I'm sorry, I can't. Buckamine. I'm sure I just butchered that completely. We've got some little space themed stitchy things. I don't know what you call them. Oh, it's supposed to be ornaments. Okay. Okay, and there's an alien as well. We have this very pretty lady by Jardin Jones. And there's the drilling. Letter library is little stitchy cabins. Cute. And then we have just some little designs to do Christmas crackers with. They're really cute actually. Amanda Butler. I like the Believe one. Is it the full set? Okay, Cheryl McKinnon has done 12 Days of Christmas in hoops. Love these. They're fun. And it's got all 12. I can only show you 6. The rest of them are on different pages. So, yeah. And then we have Stitch a Classic, the Nutcracker, which is a part work one, which is there. I think it looks fantastic on that blue. These are fun. Snow globes. So 3 designs in each. So you've got a back and a front. And I think that's just really fun. I like those. I like Cheryl McKinnon's favourite, my favourite, I think. But you've got 6 charts for each. So I mean, theoretically, you could mix and match. But yeah. And you can, I say there's an option for willow fabrics as well. The stitch along is Amsterdam. And then coming next month is Dragon and some cards. So there we go for Cross Stitcher 390, which is the December 2022 edition. And move my glasses out of the way so I can get to the rest of my haul, which is fabric. So Sparklies Moonlighting. Some really nice mottling in it. From next year, actually, Kate's going to, Sparklies is going to bi-monthly. Right. Because I think she's struggling with them up. So, and this is Shades of Autumn. How gorgeous is that? And these are both 18 count Aida. Love that. Wait a minute. And the other couple of things, I just picked up a couple of random things of trim. These are from the range. So just some Halloween poms, because poms, and some little light things that I might use for my Christmas decoration, for my any Christmas ornaments I stitch. So, or maybe some of them. So that's it pretty much. So, as I said, my plans, pretty much all the things you saw, get that started, a bit of secret stitching. I'm putting together my advent for Sharon, so I have a box full of things and I've got stuff on the way and it's all very exciting. So, yeah. I'll leave it all here and I will see you in a couple of weeks. And until then, friends, take care and happy stitching. Bye-bye.